Hi everyone, this is Jayashree, Associate Professor, Department of IoT. Right. So in this lecture, we discuss upon various cyber crimes targeting cloud computing platform. So there are three types of services provided with the cloud CSPs, cloud service providers. One is infrastructure as a service. Second one is a platform as a service. Third one is software as a service. Okay. So in those cloud platforms, there are various cyber crimes are possible. So we discuss that one by one in this lecture. So cyber crimes targeting cloud computing platforms exploit the shared, scalable, and remote nature of cloud infrastructure. Okay, so these cyber crimes exploit the resources. So there are nearing. I have listed 10 cyber crimes. First one is data breaches, distributed denial of service, so that is DOS attack, then credentials theft and illicit consent grant. Fourth one, API exploitations, that is application program interface exploitations. Fifth one, malware and ransomware deployment. Sixth one, resource hijacking, otherwise cryptojacking, we call that as. Then seventh one, phishing or social engineering. Phishing and social engineering. Number eight, misconfiguration exploitations. Number nine is insider threats. 10, supply chain attacks. These are the some of cyber crimes probably happen in targeting cloud platform, right? Then we discuss upon the outcomes, key observations, and finally mitigation tips. How to avoid those cyber crimes we discuss upon. Okay, to start with. So, what is the data breaching? Okay, stealing data from the cloud services without unknowingly from the CSPs, so cloud service providers. Okay, that thing we call it as data breaches. Okay, unauthorized access to sensitive data stored in cloud environment, often due to misconfigured servers, otherwise weak access controls or stolen credentials. Okay, this thing we call it as data breaches. So I gave various examples. One is the 2020 CAM4 breach exposed 10.8 billion sensitive entries, including emails, IP addresses, and payment logs due to a misconfigured cloud database. So this is a major threat to the people involved, right? So it is a 2020 CAM4 breach exposed a huge amount of sensitive data. Okay. Second one is distributed denial of service. Okay. So attackers, what they have to do, they will do is they overwhelm cloud services with traffic to disrupt the availability. They try to freeze. They try to freeze, block the service. So this thing we call it as denial of service, leveraging the scalability of cloud platforms to amplify attacks. So this is DDoS attack. In credentials theft, what is that credential theft? Attackers steal or phish cloud credentials to gain unauthorized access or manipulate permissions, such as through illicit consent grant attacks in uh, platforms like Azure. Okay. So attackers steal the main identity, that is credentials of login data, passwords, and also third one is illicit consent grant. The fourth one is API exploitations. Okay, so vulnerabilities in cloud service APIs are exploited to access sensitive data or manipulate services. This is XPA exploitations. In malware and ransomware deployment, so attackers use cloud platforms to host or distribute malware. So that is injecting malware is also a cyber attack. Resource hijacking. Okay. So what is resource hijacking? Taking the resource, hijacking the resource. We call it as resource hijacking. The cyber criminals exploit cloud services to mine cryptocurrencies. Using those cloud resources, they use those resources to mine cryptocurrencies or perform other computationally intensive tasks without paying the resources. That is resource hijacking. Seventh one is phishing and social engineering. Sending emails and stealing information, we call it as phishing. Right. Cloud platforms are used to host phishing pages or send phishing emails, leveraging the trust and legitimate cloud URLs to deceive users. Okay. This is phishing, misconfiguration, insider threats, supply chain attacks. Okay. So, how to mitigate it? How to avoid those cyber crimes? So, we have to regularly audit the unsecure cloud configurations, implement the strong access controls and multi-factor authentications, implement a strong access control. So, by implementing multi-factor authentications, we can avoid those type of attacks. Then monitor APIs and the network traffic for suspicious activity. Train employees to recognize phishing and social engineering tactics, and use encryption backup solutions to protect data. So that's all about various cyber crimes. This topic. We come with a new topic in our next class. Thank you. Thanks for watching.